Hello, my dear friends, teachers, and students. Namaste, please. I am Dr. Sanjay Gaikwad, author, orator, and college teacher. My dear friends, today in this video, we are going to see the format of oral test. The oral test may be of FIGC or SYGC. That is 11th and 12th. So, without wasting our time, let's get started. तो मैं पहले आपसे एक बात शेयर करना चाहता हूँ कि जो पूरी ओरल टेस्ट है इट हैज़ बीन डिवाइडेड इनटू टू पार्ट्स एंड दीज टू पार्ट्स आर नोन एज लिसनिंग स्किल एंड स्पीकिंग स्किल. Yes, my dear friends, in the previous syllabus there were 4 parts, but now there are just 2 parts, that is listening skill and speaking skill. And this listening skill is for 10 marks and speaking skill is also for 10 marks. So 10 plus 10, that is 20. So 20 marks are there for our oral test. आणि यापेक्षा अधिक महत्त्वाचं जर सांगायचं झालं तर यावर्षी कोविड-19 पॅन्डेमिकमुळं पूर्ण स्ट्रक्चर बदललेलं आहे, पण एकच बाब बदललेली नाही, ती म्हणजेच हे जे 20 मार्क्स दिलेले आहेत आपल्या ओरल टेस्टला त्याच्यामध्ये कोणताही बदल झालेला नाही. दिस इज द सेम. अदर मार्क्स आर चेंज्ड. वी हॅव टू कन्वर्ट into either 30 or 32 or 28. Okay, but these 20 marks are constant. So this is very utmost important thing to know about the structure of oral test. So listening skill is for 10 marks and speaking skill is for 10 marks. Now, which questions or which activities can be asked in listening skill and which activities can be asked in speaking skill? Let's see. In very brief. Now look, in this listening skill, how many activities are there? So there are 3 activities. 3 activities. And how many activities are expected to cover or to ask by the teacher or teachers? 2 activities are expected. So let's see which these 3 activities are. Now see the first one. Okay, listen and write. The first activity is listen and write. What? Sentence or sentences? Can be sentences. So there is no exact number given by the board that there should be 2 sentences or 5 sentences. Nothing has been given. Then listen and write sentence. It may be 1 sentence or it may be 5 sentence or 3 sentence. So it depends on the examiner, that is the teacher. So this is the first activity. But what will be tested here in this activity? That is important thing. So ability to focus on the word will be checked. So my dear friends, please see. So in listening and writing sentence or sentences, what will be checked? Ability to focus on the word, that is for 1 mark. Then listening for details or retention, dharana or remembering, for 2 marks. And then accuracy of writing words, that is for 2 marks. So totally these are the 5 marks. So see my dear friends, the second activity can be listen the poem. We are going to listen the poem. We means the students are going to listen the poem. We the teachers are going to read the poem. The poem will be short one, consisting 5, 6, 7, 8 or at the max 9 to 10 lines. Carefully to write. Now students will listen the poem and they will write. What will they write? They will write gist. Gist, that is the cream. Not exact summary, but just like summary. But again the cream of the summary. That is for 2 marks. Okay. Then rhyming words. That is also for 2 marks. From the credit of 2 marks, one can easily understand that 1 pair of rhyming word is not expected. 1 pair of rhyming words is not expected. Then 2 pairs of rhyming words are expected, and this activity is for 2 marks. And then FOS. that is figures of speech, that is for 1 mark. So this is the second activity, the poem. So the first one is sentence or sentences, the second one is of poem, that is for gist and then rhyming words and figures of speech. Is it clear? Let's jump towards the third activity. So my dear friends, please see, this is the third activity. What? Listen the story to write. The first one was listen the sentence or sentences, the second one was listen the poem, and the third one is listen the story. And what are you going to write? Theme. Theme, you know that theme, that is the main subject, main topic of that story. It is expected to write the theme, and 2 marks have been given for writing theme. Then moral value. Moral value, that is ethical value. Stories always have some ethical value or values or moral value or values. So you are going to write the moral values, and again the credit of 2 marks have been given for the same one. Then your opinion about the story, that is personal response type question. So it will be asked that to write your opinion about the story, and it has been given 1 mark. So totally there are 5 marks. So is it clear? So 3 activities are there in listening skill. Just listen the sentence or sentences and note it down. The second one is listen the poem, and then we are expected to give the answers of the particular 3 things, and the last one is that listen the story to write 2. Then we are expected to write these things. So in this way, the first activity, that is the listening skill, consists 3 activities, and teacher is supposed to cover 2 activities, that is for 10 marks. I hope the structure, the format is crystal clear. Let's jump towards the next part, last part, that is the speaking skill. So my dear friends, please see, utmost important skill of English language is speaking skill. And in this speaking skill, teacher will ask students to give a speech. What will teacher ask to students? To give a speech on any one of the following extempore topics. Which topics? Extempore. Extempore, that is without any preparation, that is spontaneous. So extempore topics will be given by the teachers. The topics will vary from student to student, from teacher to teacher. So anyone, what is given here? Anyone, but teacher can give 2 or 3, not 3, but most of the times 1 or 2. It is not given in the format provided by the board that how many topics should be given, but 1 is sufficient to just evaluate the oral skill, the spoken skill of the student, but the topic should be extempore. Extempore, that is spontaneous. ऐन वेळेला आलेला तो टॉपिक असेल. मग हे टॉपिक्स जे आहेत ते कोणकोणते असू शकतात? Would like to share with you orally. So it can cover self introduction, very simple topic, or description of anything, description of your favorite teacher, description of a city which you loved most, okay, or narration. Description and narration you can cover there to narrate your journey to London or your journey to your hometown or whatever it may be. It can cover anything. So these topics are like this, or a memorable incident in your life, or you can describe the COVID-19 pandemic situation. What's your opinion about this? How did you take care of yourself and your family, or what was your contribution during COVID-19 pandemic for the society, for the nation, for the national integrity, or for nation building, etc., etc. These things can be covered. Or a picture talk can be there. Teacher can show them a picture, and a group of 2 to 4 students can come together and they can have a talk on that picture, or they can have a conversation between 2 students Okay, dialogue will be there. So this activity is also can be asked. This activity can be asked in this extempore topics. Then again, you can add your own creativity. क्योंकि ऐसा नहीं है कि बस ये टॉपिक्स है और इस पे ही आप बच्चों को पूछेंगे. योर ओन क्रिएटिविटी कैन बी बेटर देन द क्रिएटिविटी ऑफ द planner, I mean the paper setter. So full creativity is there, and I hope that we should include more and more activities in it, so that our student will be well acquainted with the spoken skill, that is the speaking skill. Because हमारे जो बच्चे हैं वो स्पोकन में, स्पीकिंग में ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा पीछे रहते. और दूसरी महत्वपूर्ण बात यह है कि हमें जो रिकॉर्ड मेंटेन करने का है पेपर पे, वो लिसनिंग स्किल का करने का है 10 मार्क्स के लिए. बाद में मैं ये भी बताऊंगा कि जो रिकॉर्ड मेंटेन करना है वो कौन से शीट पे और कैसा करना है, वो भी मैं आपको आखिरी में बताऊंगा. तो these topics can be covered here, one topic or two topics, it's okay. Then how will be the student evaluated, would like to share with you. So my dear friends, the speaking skill of the student will be considered, will be checked on the basis of these points. These 5 points are there, and we are going to check the spoken skill of our students on the basis of these 5. Let's see one by one. Comprehension. Comprehension, that is understanding, whether the student properly understood our point or not understood. And if he is able to understand the point, then we are going to give him the credit of 2 marks. Then preparation. Is the student well prepared for the topic? It means that is he well known about the topic? So that is the preparation. And if he is well known about the topic, then again the credit of 2 marks is there. Then body language, tone, vocabulary and grammar. माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, मैं आपको बताता हूँ कि ये जो बॉडी लैंग्वेज है ये बहुत ही मैटर करती है. अगर कितना मैटर करती है अगर मुझे पूछोगे तो वुड लाइक टू शेयर विथ यू दैट 93% इन जनरल कॉन्वर्सेशंस, ओके, 93% क्रेडिट गोज टू अवर बॉडी लँग्वेज. आणि त्याच्यामध्ये फेस, आईज, हँड मुवमेंट वगैरे वगैरे सर्व आहे, बट दॅट इज नॉट द टॉपिक ऑफ अवर टुडेज वीडियो. सो बॉडी लैंग्वेज कैसी है बच्चों की, tone, how is the tone, then vocabulary, which types of vocabulary is he using, and then grammar, is he using grammatically correct sentences or not. So all these things will be considered by the examiner, and again 2 marks have been given for this skill. Then context, novelty and fluency. All these 3 things matter, because grammar is different and fluency is different. Okay, so context, is he good in context, is there any novelty, that is newliness, and is there fluency in his speech or not, will be checked, and again 2 marks will be given for it. Then communication, inference and summarizing. Again this communication, inference and summarizing have also given 2 marks, and if we add the total of these marks, then it comes there. So only the thing is given that we are going to check, we are going to evaluate our student on the basis of these points. These have been given there, लेकिन एक ही टॉपिक देना है या 2 देना है ऐसा कहीं दिया हुआ नहीं है. सो आई होप इट इज क्रिस्टल क्लिअर. तर अशा पद्धतीनं ओरल टेस्टचा हा फॉर्मॅट आहे. मला अपेक्षा आहे की हे आपल्या सर्व लक्षात आलं असेलच. आणि एक्चुअली हाउ टू मेंटेन द रिकॉर्ड इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, और इसलिए जो भी रिकॉर्ड अपने को मेंटेन करना है, तो ये जो पेपर आप देख रहे हैं, बस पहला जो है, पहले 3 एक्टिविटीज़ दिए हुई है, उसमें से 2 एक्टिविटीज़ अपन ने ली हुई है, तो बस इसके हिसाब से मार्क्स अपने को फिलअप करना है. और लास्ट की जो एक्टिविटी है वो है स्पीकिंग स्किल की, उसमें भी अपने को बच्चों के मार्क्स लिखने हैं. तो होप द वीडियो इज यूजफुल टू यू. थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग द कंप्लीट वीडियो. थैंक यू वेरी 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 मच.